With this example, we're going to use the congruency statement to find the missing measures, as well as the picture that they've given us. Okay, it says given triangle STW is congruent to BFN. Now remember, this is really important because we're seeing all of our corresponding parts within this congruency statement. S corresponds with B, T corresponds with F, W corresponds with N. We're going to use that statement along with these pictures to find the missing measures. Okay, so let's look at this. We know that S goes with B, so I'm going to go ahead and put one congruency mark on S and one on B. Notice that in S, they've told us it was 67. So since B is corresponding and we know that those are congruent, we can also say that B is 67. Okay, T goes with F. So I'm going to put 2 marks on T and 2 marks on F. W goes with N. So W corresponds with N. So I'm going to put 3 marks on W and 3 marks on N. Now notice N says that the measurement is 82, which means that W is also 82. So we have 2 angles in both of these triangles, so we know that we can find that third angle by adding up the 2 angles that we know, 82 plus 67, which would give us 149, and we can subtract that from 180, and that would give us 31. So this angle is 31. And this angle is 31. All right, so we know all the angles. So, we could come over here on the side and it says angle W is 82. The measurement of angle B is 67 because it corresponded with S. And the measure of angle F is 31. We use that triangle angle sum theorem to figure that out. All right, now to look at the sides, okay. I think sticking with the congruency statement is the easiest. So I'm going to look at side ST, and it corresponds with BF. So ST is 17, which means that BF is 17 because these are congruent sides. So this is 17. Okay, then I'll look at the last 2 letters. TW goes with FN. So TW, we don't know here. I'm going to put 2 marks though. And that corresponds with FN, which over here we know FN is 14, which means TW is 14. All right. And so that leaves us with our third side, which we can already just see WS, which is 9, goes with NB, which would also be 9. So you can put 3 marks there and 3 marks there. So then we can answer our questions. BN was 9 centimeters. TW is 14 centimeters. And BF is 17 centimeters. On the next slide, you're going to work an example just like this.